Great day, everyone. Natasha Allen here. Thank you so much for tuning in on this evening for our opportunity call night. As you tune in, please tag someone. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your schedule on this evening to tune in with us. So as you come in, please introduce yourself. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you for taking that time to tune in with us as well. We will definitely be getting started really soon, but we wanted to take the opportunity to invite you in. So we're going to share some valuable information with you on this evening. And so we want you to not sit back. We want you to definitely sit on the edge of your chair so that you can definitely hear all the great things that we're going to share with you on this wonderful evening for our opportunity presentation on tonight. And so if you have a good girlfriend that may need some extra funds and not sure how she's going to make ends meet, or you may have someone that, Christmas is right around the corner and they need some extra funds to make it this Christmas, someone that you may know that's in between jobs, whatever the case may be. Maybe someone that hasn't taken a vacation and their dream vacation is Disney World, or maybe they're trying to pay off a vehicle or something or another along those lines. As you tune in, state where you're tuning in from. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you for coming on by this way on this evening. And as you come in, please state where you're tuning in from. Hello, hey Jen, hey Candy, hey James. So we greatly appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to introduce yourself. As you come in, go ahead and don't delay. It is absolutely free to hit that share button down there to share this out with someone that's on your timeline, someone that may not even be a good friend of yours, but they just on your Facebook page needs to hear about this opportunity on this wonderful evening. And we want to begin to help them to cultivate what is already inside of them and tap into that. And so we greatly appreciate each and every one of you for stopping on by this way on this golden opportunity night and joining us on tonight. So a little bit about myself and my journey. My name is Natasha Allen. I am a mother. I am an author. I am an entrepreneur. And I am also a wife. And I wear many hats. And so oftentimes when people come up to you, as they do, thank you, Jen, you're from Baltimore, they come up to you with these opportunities, right? And most of you have many things on your plate, such as I did. And, I just can't add one more thing on my plate. And so with being a wife, a mother, a trustee, a dance mom, and all these wonderful things that I do, a nail technician, and all the many hats that I wear, and also being part of the youth ministry at church, I have a lot of things that's on my plate day in and day out. And just being a mom and a wife and being, someone that, a helpmate to take care of everything in the house is a job within inside itself, right? And so, you have these things that just pull and tug at you that, you want to be a blessing to people in many different ways. And so I found that taking this leap and feeding my $5 habit was just more than just being a bling boss, right? And so I took a look at this wonderful opportunity that I'm going to share with you on this wonderful evening. Hey, Courtney, thank you so much for tuning in. And it was like, wow, like, why wouldn't I want to take this leap? And so along this journey, I worked in the school system for 13 and a half years. And in the midst of having my daughter over 12 and a half years ago, hey, Bonnie, I found that, I really wanted to be there for her education, right? And oftentimes we all know when we work these 9 to 5s that you got to fill out a paper or you got to get approval to get off to go to your children's field trip. And we know nowadays, of those of you that are moms, know that they don't send home the paperwork in enough adequate time so that you can possibly get off. And so having this little beacon of sunshine looking up at me and, you know, they remember their elementary school years, and it's important more than money for you to actually be there. But in the midst of being there as a single mom, I needed to create, you know, a stream of income of losing a day's pay or losing a half day's pay or losing that sick time, right? And so in the midst, I began to look into what things could I tap into that could truly give me that time flexible freedom that I wouldn't miss if I had to miss a day. And so after leaving the school system and being out of the school system for going on now 7 years and taking a leap and getting to the cemetery industry, I decided that, you know, it was time to take a leap of faith and truly, truly to step out of my own way and to build my confidence over the years in sales, and not even so to say as sales, of being a person that can truly help someone, right? Because we're not salespeople. We're people that help people to help them along the way with things that they really need, right? And so in the midst of doing that, I found my journey along my journey, and I joined this awesome, awesome company. So I joined the company of Paparazzi about 16 months ago. And so these are our wonderful, wonderful founders. And so I wanted to share with you of some things that they had to say in reference to their own story. So I'm going to let Shannys speak in reference to the journey of Paparazzi.
When we first started, we were doing very small events. But let me tell you about our first big event. It was the Taste of Colorado in Denver. It was a show that we were not prepared for. When we heard about it, we had 2 weeks to get ready. We didn't have any product. I remember Misty and I staying home during the day. Trent and Ryan had their normal day jobs. Misty and I would stay home with the kids all day, and we would make bows, and we would make tags, and we were working all day and all night when they would get home. They made our displays. This is an event that cost a lot of money. Our booth space was expensive. Our hotel was expensive. Going from Utah to Colorado was expensive. There were a lot of risks involved, but we knew that we needed to do it, and it's something we wanted to do. We were willing to take those risks. I remember traveling. We worked on getting our stuff ready to go until 4 in the morning, the day that we needed to be there. We left about 4. We loaded all the kids in the car, and we drove to Colorado. We got there very late at night. We had a little bit of time to set up, but not much. All the other vendors were all set up and ready to go. They've been set up all day. We got there. Our stuff was everywhere. We tried to throw it in and make it look good, and then we came back the next day and made it look as good as we knew how, and we just sold. We sold something that we loved, and it was at that show that we had a lot of people saying, you know, what is this product? What can I do this same thing? And at that point, we were just 2 moms and 2 dads selling something that we loved. Misty and Trent had been to China a couple of times, and to be honest, they didn't have much success there. They didn't find what they needed. They felt a lot of failure, really. One Saturday, they were getting ready to go back to China for a 3rd time, and Brian and I were sitting on the floor sorting headbands. He jumped up and he said, I have to go to China. There was no rhyme or reason to why he needed to go, but he knew he needed to go. It was Saturday, and so he called around to see if there was anyone who could help him. Where we live, we can't get passports. The closest place was 7 hours away in LA. And he was able to find the only agency in California that was willing to even attempt to help him. So he dropped everything and he drove to California the next morning. The agency told them they would do the best they could. He ended up booking a ticket to fly to China, hoping that it would all work out. He knew that if he was not able to go on that flight, that he would not be able to find Misty and Trent when he went to China. So it was really the only flight he could take and get that information to them before they left. They went ahead and left, and he waited in LA with that ticket. And at the last minute, the agency called and said they were able to get him a passport and a visa, and he took off and flew to China, and they picked him up at the hotel. And to us, that really is how Paparazzi started. I remember after we officially launched, and became Paparazzi as we all know it today, we had 6 orders that came in, and we thought we would die. It was just the 4 of us trying to fill these 6 orders, and we had kids running around everywhere. Our cell phones, we didn't have a receptionist, we didn't even have employees at the time, so all the phone calls were coming to our cell phones with kids screaming. It took us all day long to fill those 6 orders. And as I look back, I I think it's fun to see that we started with those 6 orders and no employees, and now we have a lot of employees, and we have thousands and thousands of consultants all over the United States. Paparazzi truly did change our lives, and we believe that it will change each one of yours as well.
So as you can hear, our founders have started from the ground floor with this company, and the company, I believe, is like 7 years old. And so, when something that really pulls you and you really, really want to, become your own boss, you do whatever it takes to definitely to be the best you that you can be, right? And so I'm really, really grateful to Misty, Shani, Trent, and Ryan to definitely to, not only have this vision and have this idea to begin paparazzi, but to also to, share this opportunity with everyone. And so our mission is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment, and build individuals and their families and confide with confidence in their financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, but we believe those who wear it will. And so in the midst of, we're just way more than just $5 jewelry. As I stated earlier on, as we were introducing everyone and, bringing everyone in and everyone was introducing themselves is, everyone has bills, right? You have residual bills that come in each and every month, day in and day out. You look in your mailbox sometime throughout the week within those 7 days. Hey, Dontre, thank you so much for tuning in. We have bills. And so why not create residual income of something that, your regular 9 to 5 is not something that you can will down to your children or down to anyone that you choose to. And so, $5, it may not seem like a lot, but $5 can truly go a long way. If you just think of everyone that you pass on the street each and every day and you got $5 for every person that passed you, just think of how rich you would be by the time you retire, right? So about our products, you may think that we're all about accessory, but paparazzi is really about change the way people look, change the way people feel, and change people's future and their lives. Through our fashion forward jewelry and product parties, our center of fun, paparazzi fulfills a serious mission. We believe that trendy accessories can be available and affordable to women everywhere, right? And so we have some Bling Boss men as well. So we have some men that's tuning in. This is not something that's just for the women as well. We have some teenagers that is on our team. All of our jewelry is lead and nickel free, one of a kind, featuring original design, styles, and feels, always changing. We do not have a catalog whatsoever. So we have new products that come out every day, Monday through Friday. Our jewelry is designed in the U.S., but it's made in China. It produces in a facility with elite standards and regulations for quality and labor, available only through our consultants. So by becoming consultants, not only do you get to be a bling boss, but you get to buy your jewelry at a wholesale price for $2.75. Where can you go and buy fashionable high-end jewelry for $2.75 by just linking arms and taking that leap and becoming a consultant? So tonight, what we want to do is we want to take the time to extend the invitation to you, not only just to you, but those that love fashion, those that may be a hairdresser and that may be looking to definitely make some ends meet, right? You may be a single parent that's out there in any one of these wonderful golden states. And so we're trying to paint the town pink. We're really trying to paint the town pink. And we're looking for you, the person that's looking to take that leap. You're looking to add some extra stream of income into your household. Maybe, you want to take that vacation. Maybe you want to put away a savings account, right? For your grandchildren or maybe for your children or just some extra money for yourself. Maybe even to get your nails done or your hair done, right? Maybe you're in Arizona. Maybe you're in Texas. Maybe you're in Oklahoma. Maybe you're right here in Baltimore, Maryland, right? Maybe you're in one of the 50 states, right? And you're tuning in and you're maybe even watching this as a replay and you're saying, hey, they're really speaking to me and I really need something, right? So let me tell you a little bit more about our golden opportunity. It is a golden opportunity. And with this opportunity, it can take you places that you wouldn't even imagine, right? $5 can truly go a long way. Maybe you're that person that, like I said, that maybe need to pay off debt. You need to move, and maybe you're not, comfortable in your cubicle or the office space that you're in. And right now is not really the great time to do so, but you need to build on some additional income. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in from North Carolina. You need some gas money, right? Gas prices are going up and down, up and down, and you need more family time. But who wants to go get another extra 9 to 5 or even a part time to take more time away from your family, right? And so in the midst, you need to know your why. What's your why? Your why could be, some of these reasons that I have here before you. Maybe it may be some other reasons of, why. Maybe you're retired. Maybe you're that retired grandmother, grandfather, or just, a woman or a man or a young lady that's in college, right? And you need some additional income. Thanks for tuning in from Ohio. And so in the midst, defining your why, what really pulls you each and every day, right? Having a why is a constant reminder, that something that's just pushing you and pulling you, right? Maybe you really love fashion and people always tell you how good you look in your fashion. Why not, make it something that's your career, right? And we all know that we work these 9 to 5, and at any given time, they can give you your pink slip, right? And so, why not hold the keys to your own future? I'm not telling you to leave your 9 to 5 or anything like that, but we all have plan B in our insurance and health insurance and everything like that. Why not have plan B for your lifestyle, right? So this is my beautiful golden sunshine. She is truly my why. As you can see, like I said before, I am a dance mom. And so she dances her way through life gracefully. And I mean that literally. Like, we can be in any store or whatever the case may be, and she's always dancing and twirling and doing things. And so, never wanting to say no to her why, because, we have to really pour into our youth today, especially, hey, Philly in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so, I want to begin to leave a legacy for my daughter. I want to begin to paint the picture that, college, yes, it's great. It's great. And we all know that college will truly leave you with a big bill after, right? And so as a mom, especially a mom of one, you want to definitely be the super mom that you are. You want to put the S on your chest. And so you definitely want to leave that legacy for years to come, and something that I can leave for her that she can definitely pour on to her children and her children's children. Hey, Miss Barbara, thank you so much for tuning in. And so in the midst, she is truly my why I took the leap and decided to work part-time and to work my business part-time, so that I can not only be a blessing to her, to show her that it is possible, right? It is possible through all things. It's possible to get out and to pour into my business day in and day out. And yes, it requires hard work of staying up late at night and, putting in the work, right? We stay up for our 9 to 5s. We do all the extra things that they ask as other duties as needed, as they state. And so I pour into my why each and every day. I work on it tedious every day. And so I greatly appreciate everyone that has taken the time out of your busy schedule to tune in on this evening to definitely hear about this wonderful golden opportunity. And so hopefully you've already hit that share button. It's absolutely free. It is free 99 to hit that share button down there. It is someone on your timeline. It is someone in your friends list, someone that you're connected to that needs to hear about this golden ticket opportunity, right? And maybe they have some whys in their life. Maybe it's their children or whatever the case may be. And so no means yes to yourself, right? Many of us say no to so many things, but we don't say no to the things that we need to say no to day in and day out, right? Most of us don't take a leap on ourselves because it costs too much, right? It costs too much. And the fact of, it's not that it costs too much. It's the fact that we're allowing fear and those naysayers to get into our head of, why would you want to do that? And then we tell ourselves, maybe later, maybe later. I do too much already, right? And that was me. That was me of, I do too much already. And so just getting out and wearing my $5 fashion each and every day, It's just it's an open door, right? And I work too much. I work too much. What if we can take that time that you work too much and, give you a tool in your hand that can definitely help you definitely to not work too much and enjoy life, right? We get one life to live. And we don't want to wait till it's time to be retired that we can't even enjoy it, right? Because we're in a nursing home somewhere. And I don't have enough time. We all get the same 24 hours, 7 days a week to be productive. And most of us spend most of the time wasting it. You're already on Facebook, you're already on Instagram, you're on LinkedIn, and you're on Twitter and all these wonderful things. Why not get paid to be online, right? To share the things that you do. You wake up, your phone's in your hand. Your phone is constantly in your hand. Why not take the time to get paid for your time and your energy of being on social media already, right? It's no rocket science to this. You don't need a college degree. You don't need to go take a crash course or anything like that. It's just all about wearing the $5 fashion. And so I really, really love this one. I need to talk to my husband. I need to talk to my husband. And that's really great. But when, bills are really due and, your 9 to 5 just don't get it and you're living from paycheck to paycheck, not all spouses, husband or wife, is going to see the big picture, right? And sometimes we got to take a leap on ourselves, right? Sometimes our family can be our biggest critic, our biggest critic. And so I want to share a story with you in reference to, I took a leap on myself, like I said, with this business over a year ago. And so my husband was like, wow, you're going to add something else? What else are you going to add to the plate? And many of you that know me know that, I don't mind taking a leap of faith each and every day and adding the action steps that go along with it. And so it took for us to have Christmas white elephant party where you come out and everyone brings a gift and it's all wrapped up nice and pretty. And you get the opportunity to share and exchange gifts. And so in the midst, the family member had asked me to bring my jewelry along. And so in the midst of bringing my jewelry along, in 15 minutes, y'all, I had made over $100 of family and friends that someone had invited to a Christmas dinner, a Christmas white elephant party of people just getting up. They were already fashionable in their Christmas attire, and they purchased $5 jewelry. And in the midst, I made over $100 in 15 minutes. But the great thing is I allowed him to collect my funds, right? They were my funds. And so in the midst, he came back home and he says, oh my goodness, I got to really take our family business out. And so I was scratching my head and trying to figure out where in the world did he get a family business from, right? He didn't believe in this. He wanted no parts of this. He's not a salesperson. And he began to see in that little short period of time, I didn't have to persuade anyone. I didn't have to coach anyone along the way to say, hey, get this. This is really look nice on you. It was things that people really, really wanted, right? And so you don't have to be a salesperson. You're just a person that just helping someone look fashionable, just $5 at a time. And so that's what it's all about is, creating that residual income, right? In the midst of us having bills and things like that, we don't tell, the BG&E guy or the mortgage guy or the rent guy that, hey, I got to talk to my husband about this to see if I'm going to pay this bill or if I'm going to go into work and work that 9 to 5, right? We go in, we do it because that's how we were trained to do. But what if I told you that you can make things happen? Would you be willing to say yes to you? Would you really be? If I told you that you can spend more time with your family, you can build residual income, you can take more vacations, and you can pay off your debt, would you be willing, honestly, to say yes to you? Hey, Denise, thank you so much for tuning in. Would you be willing to say yes to you? So many people don't say yes to them. Don't even give it an opportunity. Give it 90 days. I'm truly sure that you will definitely be appreciative that you took yes and took that leap. So, which kit will you take home today? By joining this awesome, awesome opportunity, you can pick the $99 kit and invest in yourself is 35 pieces. The 120 piece kit is $299 and the 200 kit is $499. And so the benefit is you get to work from home. You become your own bling boss, your own bling boss, not working for someone and, asking, can you get a day off from work and all of that. But the great part that really, really caught my eye with this opportunity was the fact that you get 45% commission. As I told you, the jewelry already costs $2.75. And then you're charged a 6% tax or whatever the tax is in your city and state, right? And you have flexible hours. You can work as little or as less as you choose to, right? I already told you that it was a faith walk. And so if you don't put into action, you won't get results. Trust me. It's not this, you get your kid sit in the corner, sit in the cute little box that it comes in. You have to work your business, right? Thank you so much for the hearts and the thumbs up. And you can earn unlimited. Unlimited. When you go into your 9 to 5, you don't get to tell them what it is that you want, right? You can take and you can do your best. You can dot every I, you can cross every T, and still, even the person that works really, really hard, that's sitting in a cubicle next to you, the person that has the bachelor degree and all those degrees along the way, you trained them, but they're still going to get more than you, but you still have a cap on your paycheck. This is unlimited, unlimited income. You get to win amazing trips, great incentives, and things of that nature. It is just phenomenal, phenomenal. It is a phenomenal opportunity. So if this is something that you're truly thinking about, if you're already a paparazzi rep and you're here, you can definitely drop down your link down below. If someone has invited you, definitely get back with that person. So what you get in your kit with the 35 pieces of inventory in hand, you get a business in a box. A business in a box. Have your job given you a business in a box? A business in a box that you can have for years and years and years and years and years to come, right? And so you get your neck bust, you get your pink bags, you get your display, you get a vinyl window decal, and even with the $4.99 kit, you get a convention ticket to go to convention. But what is great that I haven't even mentioned yet, which is, oh my God, so super dope and awesome, 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 is with this phenomenal opportunity this month is Outstanding October. And with this month, you get a bling bag by just getting a kit. No matter what kit you get, whether it's the $99 kit, the $2.99 kit, the $4.99 kit. And I must say, I came in with the $99 kit. As you can see here on the screen, I did the preview pack. I got 35 pieces. I got my kit the weekend of 4th of July. Kit sold in less than 15 minutes. Everybody at the 4th of July cookout really just took over my box, and everybody took the pieces that they wanted and bought the pieces that they wanted. I made a $76 profit. I put $99 in, and with taxes and everything, it come to about $110. I made a $76 profit. With a $2.99 kit, you're making $301 back in profit. So you're getting your money back. If this is something that you do not like whatsoever, and you feel that I can't invest in me, I'm not really sure about taking this leap on me, why not? Why not you? And if not you, who? Who do you know that will be willing to take this leap? For $4.99, you get 200 pieces, selling them at $5. You making $1,000, which means you get $501 in profit. I don't even know what company you can do that with. And I've been in 2 direct sale marketing companies, and this not even getting to the meat of it, of building a team. This is just something you do right on your own without even having a team. But getting the bling bag is something that's super phenomenal, is the fact that you can carry your bling around. That bag values at a $35 value. Like I said, you get 45% commission. You get a free website. There's no maintenance fee to host your website. You join today. You have your website today. You can take and purchase more jewelry tonight, today, whatever side of the hemisphere that you're on. And you can make your own schedule. Make your own schedule. Our jewelry is so super fly that it flies off the shelf to where we don't have any catalogs whatsoever. None. You don't have to have a monthly quota, and there's no annual fees. None whatsoever. And these women are fashionably fly each and every day, each and every day. The great thing is our necklace sets come with matching earrings. So no need to go and trying to figure out what earrings you're going to put with your bling. And so, as I stated, they're lead and nickel free. And did I mention a free website? They have free um, trips and things that you can win and go on by just working your business. Have your job actually given you a free vacation for working your 9 to 5? Right? We go to work, we stress, we don't feel like getting up and going. And so these are our just new, hot off the press at 12 noon today, our new Zai collection pieces. These are our exclusive pieces. Tell me about it. You always out. Yes, that is absolutely true. And so with these pieces are our 25 exclusive pieces here. You can zoom in, you can pinch the screen after this live and take a look at these pieces. These are exclusive pieces. If you go into Nordstrom's or Burlington or any of those other stores and things, these pieces are over $25. Well over $25. Hey, Crystal, thank you so much for tuning in. And these pieces, you're not going to get matching earrings with them. These pieces are fly. They just came out today. You can definitely get back to whoever invited you and get you some of these hot fly pieces. They are must have in your jewelry box. They are must have. So I want to tell you a little bit about our compensation plan. Our compensation plan is so nice, so nice. So you come in as a star consultant, right? You come in as a star consultant. When you get your kit, you get 50 PV, and PV is personal volume. And so when you sign up people on your team, right? Because as I said, this is direct sales. Hey, Mindy, thanks so much for tuning in. And so you get 5%. So when your downline does sales and they sell their jewelry, which they will because they love $5 fashion just as much as you do. And so once you get 3 people on your team, personally sponsored 3 people active on your team, you get 10%. So not only are you rocking and rolling, as I showed you, you got $76 off the $99 kit, 200 and some dollars off the other kit. You know, the list goes on and on. You know, you're going to make your own. But this is extra income, right? Do your job give you extra income for just coming to work and maybe inviting someone else to get hired? I don't think they do. I honestly don't think they do. So even being a premier director, you can not only still get the 10%, but you get 5% on your second level and 5% on your third level. And it becoming an executive director with 100 PV, right? Because you're going to love the jewelry so much. You're just going to continue to just keep ordering the jewelry. You still got your 3 people that you invited, and you hit that share button down there because you invited some people to share this opportunity with on this evening. And so it goes on and on and on. We have people in this company that is making 6 figures that have only been in the business maybe a year, maybe 5 years, maybe 6 years. We even have a top earner that is making $500,000. $500,000. It is possible with $5 bling, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is possible. This is the best leap that you will take. Trust me. So we appreciate you for tuning in tonight for our Blessed Bling team opportunity call. And so whoever that took the time, that loved you enough, that wanted to hit that share button down there, that hit that share button because it was absolutely free to hit that share button, definitely get back to them. If you would love to join my Blessed Bling team, to link arms with us to find out how you can definitely create that residual income. We have residual bills, so we want that residual income, right? Get back with the person that invited you on tonight's live and, you know, find out how can I get in on this, right? We are still on the ground floor. We don't have less than 2,000 consultants. And so, you know, this is the time now to get in, to get rocking and rolling and start your bling business tonight. You can start tonight. Your website will be active as soon as you hit submit tonight. Free website, all the bells and whistles. You're in business for yourself, but truly not by yourself. And what I love about this business is the fact is, you know, you gain some extra added sisters and some good girlfriends that, you know, you didn't know before, right? and it's a great sisterhood, a great brotherhood. We get together, and we converse over the phone. We get together at each other's houses, and we talk about how can we grow, how can we do things. And I don't know anywhere where you can go to work each and every day, you enjoy what you do, and you can have fun every day that you party, right? As I said, you can work as little as less as you want. So if this is something that, even if you're watching this as a replay viewer and you say, wow, she's talking to me. Yep, I'm definitely am. Definitely inbox me, see how you can definitely link arms with me and become a part of our Blessed Bling team and rock and roll, and definitely to get your business started today. Today is the time to definitely get your business underway. So if there's any way that I can definitely help you along the way, definitely reach out to us. We would love to help you to definitely start your new adventure tonight. Tonight, don't delay the time. Like I said, this month is Rocking October. We want to help you to get that bling bag and get you rocking and rolling. So thank you so much